I'll tell you the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
And so he makes both from the line.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Left side, Ariza. Williams attacking. Here's the dish to Davis. Low block shot, and he gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Fareed, a screen on Ariza.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Well, guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the foul called on the great one. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
To the middle, feeds to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's the great one. Ariza covering. No good from the great one.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. Rockets leading by 12. Williams passes to Norman. Ariza has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He can't back dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Davis. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Here's the great one. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. The great one's got 16 points here in the second half. Ariza goes in. Good.
Clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Rockets.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
They finally made the adjustments necessary to get a win in this 3-game season series. Unfortunately for them, they'll finish the year with a losing record of 1-2 against the Nuggets.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Anthony Davis. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see him being a part of it. He was all over this one.
Kicks to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Houston. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Fades and shoots. That's good.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
The great one with the dive.
So we see the Rockets take.
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with Anthony Davis.
And now, your San Antonio Spurs starting lineup. In the middle.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Nuggets come into town for this one. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Just a single game here at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Spurs. No question they've got this game penciled in as a win, but they still have to go out and make plays. They'll look to take an early lead, then try to get this one over early.
And Kevin, they can kind of put an emotional hammer down on these guys tonight. They're already 2-0 against them in the season series. One more win and they'd have the season series locked up.
And you know, one thing about that, Steve, is I think it allows them to play with great freedom and confidence tonight. I mean, they know what they can do against these guys. They've already done it. It's now just a matter of locking in and doing it again.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The great one in its small forward. He's out there with Kenneth Faried, and it's Saunders in at the 2 guard.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Both free throws good from the great one. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Trailblazers.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And the shot is good.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
On defense, San Antonio. There's the pick. There's the pass to Nurkic. Oh, trying for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
15 seconds.
The great one passes to Stewart. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Parker, right side. Olynyk sets a screen for Parker. Shot off the screen. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Here's the great one. 9-point game is left. Oh, look out. Wow. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Ginobili after the Nuggets pick up 2. Parker dishes to Olynyk. Shot left block. Rebound by the Nuggets. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
That's his first.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. He stressed how important being smart with the ball is going to be for them today. It's an opponent that thrives on defense, steals in particular, and he doesn't want to see his guys get careless with the basketball. Guys?
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw a defense like this off balance to enable your scorers to get comfortable?
I think the key is you need motion. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball. And player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And then the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
Here's Olynyk following the score by Tony Parker. And Olynyk kicks to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Denver in the lead. Saunders, the pass to the Great One. Off the pick. And he finishes it off with a one.